Hey everyone, welcome in. It's day 314. I think. I hope. Probably. Welcome in. It's another day of Star Wars Day by Day, where we continue to hold the line by not doing what people think. It's not like we're doing stuff backwards. It's like we're not making dumb decisions. We're probably not farming in the way people think we should farm. We're just kind of, just doing our own thing. We are rushing. We're trying to get towards Executor. Every day we try to get there a little bit more every day. Some days we get. Sometimes, just like everything else, you get a better run, you get a better RNG, and that's really all you can ask for in this crazy game we call Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And it's super helpful when we start out with no pulls of Nisa. When we start out with no pulls of Nisa. And guys, I kind of had one of those things you kind of think, I was like, anybody else figure this out? And because I'm sort of in that place, I kind of I'm like, should I tell people? Basically, the answer I've come to is no, I'm not gonna tell you. But it's it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We'll get there. We'll get to where we can actually talk about it, where we can just talk about it more freely and easily when we get there. But until we get there, it's just be like, huh. And it's not like it's that big a secret. I mean, anybody could figure it out if they wanted to. It's just a matter of how bad you want to figure stuff out is basically what it is, and how willingly you were to think about other possibilities that don't sort of necessarily fit what you're trying to do at any given time. I'm just gonna farm the tar out of these because I figured this is going to be a pretty good way to build up my gold just by having to farm these Kairos. Because it's not like we're at that exact place where we need to necessarily farm Kairos all the time, every day. But we're very close to being at that place. In Kairos, when you farm Kairos, you get good stuff. So it's not like you're getting crap even when you don't land Kairos. It's just I find it interesting because as you've probably already seen, I just haven't recorded yet. This Nisa, for whatever reason, is ahead of my other free-to-play Nisa, and it kind of bothers me. Not gonna lie. Kind of rubbed me the wrong way. All right, so we get Chupio up. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and bring Chupio to 70. We're trying to maximize gear levels while not overspending, and it's a tough thing to do when you're this low in terms of credits. Did we get raid reward? I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention. We got something. Wish I could tell you what it was, but I can't because I'm not paying attention. I tried to watch a little bit of. I think it was maybe last month. I talked about Happy Fish and how he got an executor in 9 months, and he has this. And I noticed one thing. I didn't get very far into the video because we have a lot of children here, and they're always, when they're weak, they're very needy. If you have children, you know what I'm talking about. We happen to have 6 right now, so If you think about it, if you are so inclined, I could, if you could say a prayer for me, that'd be great. Much appreciated, because we have 6 under 5.5 right now. So yeah, that's tremendous. It really is. I'm sure some of you are like, some of you just heard what I said and you're like, what? Why would you do that? Because we made space in our life to do it. And it's a choice. It's a choice. And we just, it's not that it's easy. It's not that it's an easy choice, but it's a choice because the kids need help. And that's what we are supposed to care for, the widows and orphans, and that's what we're doing. And we take it very seriously. But if you're so inclined, if you're when you're making space throughout the day, and you're not watching a Star Wars video by me or whoever, if you could just say, hey, big guy, there's this guy, he's a bit of a whatever, the guy's got 6 kids under 5.5. If you could just cut him a break, that'd be good. You could just bless him in the way he needs to be blessed, something like that. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be totally, it doesn't have to be deep. It just has to be, something. So what people miss a lot of things about stuff is stuff. There's a time and a place for things to be deep, but what are we doing? What did we get? So we took Boba up to Relic 5 yesterday, and now we're just farming more signal data to take him higher. Because where I am, we're going to finish Boba, and we're going to finish Vader, and then we're going to worry about the other 4 Bozos, which is going to take, I feel like it's going to take quite a while. I don't like saying that, but just because I don't like saying it doesn't mean it's not true. Because it absolutely is true. I need to farm something in ships, but I'm having trouble figuring out what that should be. So let's just go in here and let's grab some ships. Let's grab the ETA-2. It helps if we actually land the ETA-2, if we actually can get some ETA-2 shards. Oh, that's... why not? 1 out of 10 seems about what we've gotten from Anakin, from any ship, from Sky Guy, from we just got none of the whatever we just tried to farm. What are we gonna get Marauder here? Can we get 2? Oh yeah, look at that. That's weak. It's very weak. Not happy at all, but sometimes you just gotta go with whatever. Tell me we're getting, we get 14. Is it gonna allow me to upgrade an ability? That'd be great. Then I think we put in an ability on Xanadu last night. We are. That's amazing. Alright, so we have one more ability to put on Xanadu and Xanadu. The IG-2000, my bad. We have one more ability to put on IG-2000. It'll be done. Still need a relic. Well, he's relic 5. He's already relic 5, so this ship, the Xanadu Blood, ladies and gentlemen. Why do I keep calling it that? The IG-2000 needs one more ability, and we need a mere 11 more What is this called? I don't even know. Omega Shipbuilding Materials, and it'll be done. 11 more, and it'll be done. And then we can say, hey, we've got another ship done. And so what would that leave? That will leave the actual Xanadu blood. The TIE Advanced, the Imperial Starfighter, and the TIE Bomber. I know what you're like. You're like, the TIE Bomber's not done. Guys, I've got so much other stuff on my plate that I need to worry about before the TIE Bomber that I'm not even worried about it. When we're worrying about our last character that we need to take relics up to relic, that's when I'll worry about the TIE Bomber. Right now, I'm not worried about it. But every day, putting that one ship material just got us that much closer to where we needed to be in terms of whatever. So let's go into the shop. Did we already do that? We already did that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Let's look at our opponent before I do, just so you can see what he looks like. I'm not going to play it. I'll play it off screen. Wear it. His name, he's the Pampa basketball team. That's weird. He's 2.3. He's got does he have what does he have? Let's look at team-wise what he's got. Starting with bounty hunters, of course. He's got a bounty hunter team, but they're not as built as ours. So ultimately, he's kind of low-key going for, he's maybe in the direction of headed for Joppa. Not quite sure. But he's got bounty hunters, but they're not strong, so obviously they're not a threat to us. No surprise that he's got no surprise at all that he doesn't have clone troopers. This is a nothing burger of an imperial team. There's not even imperial troopers here, which is like, are you sure you want to do that? There's no Ewoks, so there's no 3PO, which is, it's fine. He does have Geos, which is okay, but I can deal with Geos very easily with my Imperial Troopers. No Inquisitors, how much Jedi? He's got a few. He's got he's actually got a JKR, which is something. I don't have it, but it's not really a threat. With the Zeta on Ezra, it's like, okay. That means he doesn't have Phoenix. His Mandalorians are nothing. No Night Sisters. He has a little Old Republic, but very minimalistic. He has a working Phoenix team, but barely. He has CLS, and that's just about the only rebel he has, so nothing really to worry about rebel-wise. Looking at free-to-play is what I'm thinking. Respect to you, my friend. Wear it. He's headed towards Resistance, and you can tell he's farmed it, which is respectable that he actually has JKR and he actually farmed it. That's good. It's got a nothing Rogue One. He's got Scoundrels, but who doesn't? We already looked at Saps when we looked at Geos, but not really a huge difference there in my estimation. But, I mean, he's got nothing. He's got stuff, but is this where he has 2? But, I mean, if they put Kylo on a team, it'll be annoying, but I don't think it's anything they can't handle. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, make sure to hold the line because it's important that you do it. And also, I appreciate you making space for different things in your life. And, yeah. Don't say it enough, but thank you. Anyway, hold the line. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.